from the town voted most in shape in America. Yeah, okay. It's Baltimore Saturday Night with Steve Rouse. Join Steve and the BSN players Maynard G, Tara Neff, Bilal Bahar, Annie Vecchio, and Buddy Rugao. Our special guest, promoter, producer, agent, and author Eugene Foley, with comedian Howard G. Tonight's band, the John Klein Combine. And now, Steve Rouse. Okay, that's enough. Calm down. Annie Vecchio. I just wanted to say the name. I don't know. It sounds funny when you say it. Annie Vecchio. Annie Vecchio. Sounds like you're Chinese suddenly. Hey, welcome to Baltimore Saturday Night. Here we are. I'm Steve Rouse, and tonight, a lot of stuff going on. We've got people on the streets downtown. They're all over the place. And also, if you have a band or you're a performer, we have a gentleman on the show tonight that will help you get to the big time. I mean, this is what Eugene Foley does. I thought we'd bring him in because we got a lot of bands around town. They like, oh, we're going to do this. You know, we want to move on, go on tour, whatever. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll talk to Eugene a little bit later on in the show. We've got your Maryland update. We've got your Buddies Beat. We've got the Comedy Corner with Howard G. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Ask Annie. Bilal will be out on the streets. But first, ladies and gentlemen, at the Bill's Carpet Fair bandstand, will you welcome our band tonight, the John Klein Combine. All right, I want to get this next guy right up here. I have a special guest tonight, and he actually comes in from Jersey. Oh, what exit, I wonder. Yeah. And, he's an agent. He's done incredible work, and he's got a book out called Artist Development. So all you guys in bands and stuff, listen up. Eugene Foley is here, right here.
All right.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey, Eugene.
All right, let's get right to it.
What was this, the dress code?
I know. Well, hey,
we're the same shirt. Cool. I didn't get the memo.
You got that shirt.
Yeah.
Well, I know any show that supplies wine to the guests, I love it.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right, now how long have you been doing what you've been doing?
Since 1989.
Okay. And you're working with artists, tell us.
Yeah, we do bands, songwriters, independent labels, producers, songwriters, session musicians, everything from promotional services, legal services, marketing. Basically, anyone trying to make it in the business,
right.
We try to help them get polished and developed from A to B. And people who have already made it, we provide services to those folks as well.
And some of your credentials are pretty cool. I mean, the people you've worked with, you've helped out, some Grammys, a lot of 100 million records.
Yeah, we broke the 100 million and
unbelievable.
39 gold and platinum records clients have won.
Incredible.
So it's been
you're the man.
Heck of a run.
You're the man. And there's a lot of bands out there that are, they just enjoy playing locally, and that's cool. But most bands, I think, man, if they had a shot at the big time, get the tour bus, go out on the road and stuff, that would be what they, a record label, a record deal, that kind of thing. Right. And it's really changed over the years, hasn't it? I mean,
absolutely.
There's only like very few major labels now. And I mean, what's the difference? What do they need to do?
Years ago, first of all, there was a lot more labels. Nowadays, there's 4 majors and a couple dozen, significant indies, right. And then a lot of other ones trying to make a name. Years ago, if you had a good demo and a great live show, that was often enough to get the interest of a record company.
Right.
Nowadays, no one wants to start at ground zero. They expect you to come to the table with college radio airplay, press, sales, a following, a web presence.
Now you're talking like a regional.
Yeah, regional.
Like if you're the band in say the Maryland,
right, if you're
Washington, Baltimore
you have
region.
to own Baltimore.
Gotcha.
Make sure the college radio station in this region are playing you. You're filling up 200-300 people every time you play in the
right.
clubs in town.
Right.
Local press is on your side. Sell 2, 3, 4, 5,000 units. Things like that. If you could do that and then have someone like me, an agent, bring you to the labels,
right.
You'd have a shot.
Right. And now you're working with the John Klein Combine, right?
Exactly.
Our
It's a nice band. That's right. Yep.
And they're a big regional band.
Exactly. We started out, they had a nice local following, but wanted to take it to the next level.
Right.
Brought us on board, and within 3 or 4 months, had them on a bunch of television shows and in magazines and touring and all sorts of stuff.
And the interesting thing about that band, we haven't mentioned it tonight, is it's a father-son deal.
That's right.
Right.
Yep. John, the singer, is the dad, and his son Matt is the rhythm guitar player.
Okay. Eugene Foley's book is Artist Development. If you want to get get to the big time, this is going to help you out. Eugene, thanks a lot. Hang around with us, will you?
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. We're going to go to a break. We'll be right back. It's Baltimore Saturday Night.
There is something on your mind, baby. Funny stuff. Funny
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, looking for the ugliest lot. Now, Eugene, the book is Artist Development. Can we get it here around Baltimore?
Yeah, any Barnes & Noble coast to coast carry them. Yeah.
All right, okay, that's cool. And website or anything? We
Yeah,
have
it's
around
FoleyEntertainment.com, FOLEY. Any band, if you want to send in a CD press kit, we do a free written evaluation, so you can get a little analysis
Really?
of how close you are.
Excellent, that's cool. All right, buddy, what the heck were you doing this week?
Well, I was thinking about starting a band.
The Paul Reed Smith guitar that
but,
Eugene brought. He was very
Yeah,
close
well,
friends
but
with Paul.
actually, we were also at Cross Street Market
man.
again.
Great
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Howard G, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Give us that website one more time.
ComedianG.com. Go to the website. Awesome.
All right, Eugene, good to see you. Appreciate you coming.
Thank you for having us.
And give the stuff to Eugene if you want to go a little place with that band. Buddy, always good to see you. We got to go. Here's Eugene's band, John Klein Combine. Take us out. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next time in Baltimore Saturday night.
Only wanna go for coffee, cream and sugar me again.